Turns out followers are not the only metric you should be tracking, and here's why. Hey, I'm Haley Curtis. I'm the founder of Design Beat Agency, and we offer full-service social media takeovers for businesses in Atlanta. Now, when it comes to analytics, there are so many different factors to be paying attention to other than followers. You are able to find your analytics in each platform under the settings. And when you do that, you'll be able to see how your account is actually performing within a certain amount of time period. You typically can change that time period to the past 7 days, 30 days, or even 90 days. It's a great way to just check in and see how your audience is receiving your content. You can learn a lot from your analytics. You can learn what your audience likes, what they don't like, and it gives you an idea of how to move forward and to avoid content that's just not performing as well. So I'm going to break down some terminology for you when it comes to looking at your analytics. You see all these numbers and these words, but what does it mean? So your reach is going to be the amount of unique individual followers that are seeing your content. So reach are individual users, so they're individual accounts that see your content. So reach is going to be a higher number, and an even higher number are impressions. So impressions are the amount of times a user has seen your content. So naturally, the amount of time someone sees it could be more than one. So a unique user reach is going to be a little bit less than your impressions. Your impressions, just think of it as how many times someone's eyes have seen your content. So if they're having it replay and replay, let's say, they're reading the caption and the video is just playing and playing, that is counting as multiple impressions for one reach. Now, engagement. There are many different types of engagement. Engagement, in simple terms, is action that a user takes. It can be a like, a save, a share, a follow, a comment, a tap to the profile. There are so many different ways to encourage users to engage with your content. And at the end of the day, engagement is really so important. Engagement comes before followers. And if you think of it as building relationships with your online audience, you need to warm them up in order for them to take action, in order for them to engage with your content. So in my opinion, what is the most important metric to be tracking? Impressions and also engagement, but specifically profile visits. How many people are actually clicking on your profile to learn more about you? When someone visits your profile, not only are they looking at your whole entire page, this is like your website, your page is your website essentially. They're learning more about you, your business. They may be tapping on the link in the bio. They may be scrolling and looking at your other posts to get to know a little bit more about you, to build trust in the relationship. Or they may be checking out your stories or highlights. So anytime you see someone tapping on your profile, that is a huge metric that a lot of people just don't really focus on. Another big metric is actual link clicks. How many people are tapping that link in the bio? Because at the end of the day, that is the biggest action that a user can take. Whenever we tell someone tap the link in the bio, do you understand the steps that a user has to go through in order to do that? They have to go to your profile, they have to click the link in the bio, and then get to the content that they want. And I know it sounds so simple, but in today's age, it is a lot to ask of someone. And so for them to actually click the link in the bio is a huge win. I always focus on engagement and impressions because followers are going to come, the likes are going to come, and the comments, the saves, the shares are going to come. You have to establish that relationship first and build the trust and credibility before you really see the impact on your account. I'm curious, is there anything that you like to track that's special to you? Leave a comment below. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and subscribe to Design Beat Agency and give us a like so we can make more content for you like this.